stop what you are doing right now and listen to my story. I remember when I was at school at 13 years old, and for the first time, I've heard this thing from a classmate. Bro, I slept so little the last night, I feel like a zombie. And I didn't pay that much attention at that time, but that affected me. And I'm still not understanding why I didn't take that action right there. After 2 years of that incident of or that event in my life, of that story, I realized the power of sleeping enough and why never sleeping enough almost killed my potential. So listen to me. Everyone nowadays says to you, live your life like you're a fucking NPC, never sleep enough, drink, smoke, play video games all the night with your friends because you're young, bro. You have to live your young years, bro. Shut the fuck up. This is fucking weak ass advice that has been portrayed in all those fucking weird movies that we have watched when we were little. We have seen, sorry. We saw all those Hollywood celebrities living the best life at night, and that's why we think that, oh, bro, if I stay up late, if I play with my friends at the night, and if I do not sleep like a fucking human being should, I'm going to be accepted into the tribe of my people. I'm going to have a lot more girls, a lot more friends. Well, maybe you'll have those two less things, but you will lose your potential as an superhuman. You'll become a subhuman if you do those things, and that's true because you will disrupt your circadian rhythm, so the biological clock that's in your body and that makes sure you wake up at the same time or almost the same time. If you sleep at the same time and if you have a clear sleep schedule. Right now, I want you to just imagine the perfect sleep schedule. You wake up at 8 a.m., you sleep at 10, and so on. Now, reduce 2 hours from that. You sleep at 8 p.m. and you wake up at 6 p.m. You think, bro, that is extreme. That is so and so on. Bro, that's not extreme. This is how humans have slept for over, I don't know, thousands of years. But from all this, those conditioning and all those dopamine activities that we have done, you start to think that sleeping at 8 and waking up at 6 is fucking weird, that it's old and so on. Bro, imagine the caveman version of you right now. Do you think he will be staying up late because he had something to do? He had people to see and talk? No, bro. When the sun came down, he was already maybe going to sleep or having a little bit of food. He was going to sleep because he couldn't see anything. His mind would have been destroyed if he stayed up late and the fucking tiger will have came and destroyed him because he wasn't at the best capacity of his mental health and so on. I want you to realize the power of this one thing. Change your sleep schedule and you'll become a superhuman. I'm saying this again. Change your sleep schedule and you'll become a superhuman. You'll see and you'll most likely even detect the people around you that have a bad sleep schedule. You'll see the fucking weird guy in your in the front of a classroom that hasn't slept a bit because he's constantly working on his fucking mathematics and so on. Fuck him. And you will see that he hasn't slept enough. He's fucking subhuman his brain isn't working the same. He's just scrolling and scrolling because he needs a little bit of dopamine to kickstart his day again and again. You'll see why all those girls that stay up late can never focus on other things. All those guys that stay up late can never focus on real things like going to the gym or doing something that makes them feel happy on the long run, not on the punking short term activities like playing video games, scrolling on TikTok, and so on. That doesn't make you happy, bro. If that makes you happy, you are a fucking subhuman. We, as young men in our tribe, are better than them, and we realize that we must bring others onto our same path because we will take them from being subhumans to becoming superhumans like ourselves. So if you have a friend, you can try to help him. But if he doesn't want to be helped, it's his decision. I want to give you some tips for creating a better sleeping schedule and maybe even having the best sleep schedule. The first thing that you have to do is create a night routine. So at night, let's say it's 8, you want to sleep at 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. At 7:30 p.m., cut off your phone, all the all your phones, all your devices, all the blue light, close maybe even the windshields. And now I will like this, close the windshields, and you'll see that this changes your mind into thinking, oh bro, where is the sun? No sun, then I can sleep. No light, then I must sleep. Next thing, take some supplements that are for sleep but do not excess in them. I do not recommend this step to you, but if you are fucking sleep deprived, you can try this. Next thing, have a clear night routine like doing your skincare, brushing your teeth. That's why so many people can't sleep nowadays because they have a clear night routine. And let's say the fourth step could be, let's see, I must think about it. Just try to never work or do your working in another room. Never work in your bedroom because you will start to associate doing and being alert, doing your work and being alert and having to do lots of dopamine things in your bedroom. I think that your bedroom is made for only two things, sleeping and the next one you already know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it. So just put your windshields on, never work in your bedroom, maybe try even to read before bed because that makes you a little bit unstressed and releases low amounts of dopamine so it doesn't make your fucking head being to be stressed and so on. And limit stress before bed. Do not think about your fucking hard exam that's coming on, your fucking purpose. I know that sounds weird coming from a guy like me and from our tribe, but when it comes to sleep, you do not have to think about conquering the world in your dreams or because that takes up mental energy and you'll need to conserve that in order to sleep better. I know it's weird, but it also takes some of your brain points and that makes you sleep much harder. These are the tips that have helped me transform my sleep schedule from a 5 out of 10 to a fucking, I don't know, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 on good days. And I know you must say that, oh bro, what is this guy saying? Bro, just realize this. Stop following conventional advice that everyone teaches you, like sleep 8 hours. Bro, you must sleep 10 hours in order to get 8 hours of good sleep. I know it's weird, but just try it. Sleep one time, 10 hours, and you'll see the change in how you feel, bro. Listen to my story right now. I have another story for you. Imagine three stories in this video. The third story that I have you. In the days that I sleep the best, I feel like a fucking mad scientist that has just gotten a drug, bro. So good sleep is almost like a fucking natural steroid, sorry, natural steroid, and that will make you the best. That will make you the best thinking person that you can be, and also the best physical power that you can be in. So you can take this advice and live a better life, or remain to your usually sleeping bad habits, and you'll feel like a total other person, an NPC, a fucking weird ass guy that no one wants to hang around because he's not present, he's always tired, and so on. We are ambitious young men, as I've said, and we will change the way this generation sleeps. So, my name is Kalin Hex, and my mission is to spread the message that there's a hack to everything in life. Till the next time, remember that we are a tribe of young men trying to go closer to perfection and revolutionize the next generation of young men into being one that's more powerful and more mindful of their actions. Till the next time, hack your way closer to perfection and join our tribe to become better.